what's good? It's your boy Milkman Beats, and y'all now tuned into the one and only Keep It Concrete podcast. And like usual, we got another good one for y'all. But before we get in all that, Cass, introduce yourselves.
Hi everybody, I'm Yanni.
I'm Danny D.
And this is Swerv.
Shit, what up, y'all? I know that there's Swerv Jones in the building, man. Keep it concrete. We here, we lit, we live.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. So, what's good, man? What's good with the music, man? Tell me a little bit about the music, man. I've been hearing.
You know, I got a lot going on right now. You know, I got my little, I like to call it my pre-EP. I just dropped and shit. It's called Fans Only. It's a little 3-track, you know what I'm saying, warm up to my actual EP, which is called Plus One. You know, I plan to drop that sometime, probably like end of March, beginning of April type shit.
Okay.
You know? So, you know, we got that, couple lead singles coming up. Shout out to my boy Stove God Cooks. Shout out to Bitty Baby, you know. We working, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, and matter of fact, you produced one of the lead singles on Plus One too.
Respect.
Yeah, that's a
respect,
fact. You know,
respect, man.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it, man.
Well, I ain't mean jump right into the music.
Nah,
you know, I know
good,
we
man.
chop it up in a minute, but you know what I mean? I'll be
good.
excited. I know, you know what I mean? You bring that fire to the table,
that's
man.
That's a fact.
Word. So, man, how was it, you know what I mean, working with, you know what I mean, Stove? Because I know, you know what I mean, he doing big things right now.
Man, Stove, yeah, that's my guy, man. We actually did the track a little while ago, you know what I'm saying? And he just like right now, he got a lot of fucking traction right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I salute him for that. But yeah, that shit was a vibe, man. Like he did the hook and shit, and I was like, man, you know what I mean? That shit made me want to talk my shit.
That's a fact.
Shit made me want to talk my shit. I actually got the remix with World Be Free too.
Mm-hmm.
World Be Free is on the remix of that, so you know, make sure y'all be on the lookout for that too.
No doubt.
Okay, so
no
check
doubt.
it. So how we gonna hear this music? What you gonna put it on? What you putting on? What platform you putting on?
Oh, it's going up on every streaming platform, everything, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be every store. Trying to get it in JPay so the people, you know what I'm saying, behind the walls can get to it.
Oh, that's the word.
You gonna have the hard copies too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
I have
bet.
hard copies, I'm going to get flash drives, all that.
That's a fact. That's what we should do. With everybody who come in here and they got hard copies, you know what I mean? Just make, like, even if it's just the album cover, you know what I mean? Kind of, like, make some art on the wall. That'd be fire, right?
Hell
You might gotta rewind
Yeah.
it and tell them.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to come back. Yeah,
Right.
like, you know what I mean?
Right, real
You know what I mean?
talk.
Get Quay, get Jung, get Free
Yeah,
back.
that's dope.
Word. Definitely. All
Shit,
right.
speaking of which, you might as well get a poster there saying sign a wall too. Turn that, keep it concrete, turn the
We
white.
can get the charcoal.
Nah, that'd be fire.
Chalkboard paint and paint.
Nah, but we
in a
want
section
to
of
take
it.
our shit with us.
That's definitely fire.
We want our shit on because boom. Make that white or different color. You keep it that color. Get one of them glow in the dark markers ever. That have them sign their name. Cause shit, when you get rich, I already got you. We already got you out of here.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Say that.
Got it.
Cuz.
We don't want to recognition.
Autograph, nigga, we all in this motherfucker together. We taking this shit down together.
Say that. I know you say you're coming out with the pre-EP. You know what I'm
So
saying?
now the pre-EP is already out.
Oh, that's already out.
That's available
okay.
right now.
So
Fans
the album, you working on the album.
Yeah.
All right. So is it like a theme to the album? Is like you going a certain
Well,
direction?
the title is called Plus One. So my idea was to do it where I got different, like you hear different sounds. So every song, it's 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Every song features another artist from Syracuse.
That's
Oh, I
dope.
like
So
Respect.
that's why it's called Plus One. Me
Gotcha.
plus another artist. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
every song, and like each one is like it's a different vibe, but it's all like it's like one bundle of ha. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit is just like different vibes, but it all coincide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how many tracks you got for the ladies?
Specifically for the
Hold on.
ladies.
Two-part
Yo,
question.
he
How
be
many
dropping
got-
some
how many
shit
got
for the ladies.
How many
Yeah,
got
I
for
got
the
some
ladies?
shit.
Now you featuring any females singing, rapping? Cause we got a rapper right here too.
Okay. Okay, Yanni. Yeah.
Every episode, she gonna give a shout out. We gonna give you flowers.
Shit and say I can rap too.
That's
so
right.
Hey, we still waiting for this shit. We still waiting.
That's right. Just like y'all niggas talk shit, so fuck
Yeah,
you
talk
right.
that shit.
And I'm still nicer than all these
Yeah.
niggas.
Shots fired.
Shower, get busy, all right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's a fact.
Hold on one second. Find a little instrumental with rings. So she ain't no way out.
Yo,
No way
say
out.
that. Say that.
You
No,
can't
yeah,
force.
no. This is
back to
going
you.
down.
Back to you. Any female features or female ladies tracks for ladies?
I do have. Well, I got a couple actually, but as far as for the project, right now I got one female feature on my homegirl Bitty Baby. Shout out to Bitty. Like the single that he produced, which is called Ready Set Go. We just shot the video for it. My boy Lee got filmed, shot the video for it. Yeah, so that's like one of my lead singles, and it got Bitty Baby on. She rapped though, so I'm saying. But yeah, she tough though. She a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, Betty.
you know my
Yeah,
R&B thug,
Betty
yeah.
be going in.
Go and get you a girl.
Oh no, but I got some shit though in the works, so don't even trip. I'm a super soul. Yeah, don't even trip. I got you.
Word.
Last name. Smooth ass.
Cut this out the camera though. But you know, back in the days, nigga get popped listening to Seattle to R&B Blink. Hey, hold on. And they get deeper than that too, because if you watch old movies, they playing that old school. They ain't playing no rap. They playing that old school. They playing that old school R&B shit. Jumping out the car with niggas.
Shit, you gotta mix both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do you mean? You gotta
That's
have
a
a combination
fact.
of both, man. That's that gangster and that gentleman.
That's
You
a
gotta
fact.
have,
Yes,
you know.
exactly.
Shit. So how long have you? I know you've been fucking. You was been recording with me since like 2014, 13.
No, actually 16.
16.
When I
Oh
came
yeah,
home,
16.
when I
Yeah, it was
came
16.
home, my first
Alright,
session
bet.
was
I'm taking it
yeah.
further back. But how long like have you been spitting? Like because when you came to motherfucking studio, you was on your shit ASAP.
Yeah. Well, I've been rapping since I was like 9. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like rapping, it was like a sport though.
What
But
else? Remember we used to put you on the mattress?
Oh, you ready?
I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you, cuz. Nah, but yeah, man, fucking. What are we talking about?
See?
Been ready.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been rapping since I was like 9 though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really start taking it like serious until I came home and shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, got a lot of little time in that, you know what I mean? But as far as like on a professional level, it took me a while to really adjust and, you know what I'm saying, learn the
No
ins
doubt.
and outs. I'm still learning shit, of course.
No
but,
doubt.
You know, definitely levels up from where I was last
That's a
time.
fact.
Yeah.
So where like you feel like you grown like as far as your lyrical content like.
I think that I've grown mentally. You know what I'm saying? Just from a vast standpoint, all around the world. So, like it makes the lyrical content even greater when you learning more, and you know what I'm saying. You studying more, and it shows through the music.
No doubt. Real talk. Shit.
So like, if not say look up to, but like, what artist would you say inspired you the most?
Oh man, first I'm gonna say rest in paradise to a legend, man. Thumpman Dozer. Like that's like, you know, that's my Tupac for Syracuse, for me. You know what I'm saying? Just for me.
Respect.
Because that was
Respect.
like, you know, I don't know, it was just something about that, you know, and not even because, you know, we from the same hood, but just because like his ability to go on that beat and talk that shit and make you feel that shit is like, wow, you know what I'm saying? That just was something like, that was a big influence in my music, you know what I'm saying? But even before then, like, you know, Pop, of course, was like my biggest influence, but like the motherfuckers that's close to me that I could like go to and yeah, Thumpman Dozer, God rest his soul.
So you like spending that pain?
Yeah, absolutely. It got to come from the soul. If it don't come from the soul, I don't think you can feel it. Like, you can
Word,
just rap,
that's real.
Like you can
That's
rap some
right.
shit and it'll sound good, but it don't come from the soul.
You make me
can't-
feel it,
Yeah. I want that shit when motherfucker, yo, that shit gave me
That's a
chills.
fact.
You know what I mean?
And the way you project your voice on some G shit, I feel every last one of your songs, like for real. Like you could project your voice to any beat,
I
and
think
a lot of
voice
rappers
has a
can't
lot
do
to
that,
do-
man.
Right.
For real. So that's
Voice
talent.
has a lot to do with how you put out a song.
Yeah, because there's a few rappers that's
Yeah.
nice, but they
Yeah.
voice. A few rappers that's
Yeah.
nice,
Voice
but
has
they
a
voice.
lot to
I
do
can't
with
keep
how
listening to that over
yes,
and over and over.
exactly.
I can't like some people, like they nice, like but I can't like a whole CD.
Yeah,
But
like
then
this.
but it be this too, but like, cause truth be told, like I be telling people, like I like to bring up Plies. When you listen to a Plies album, it's not the same beat melody, the same storyline. He got a story about his grandmother, his kid,
right.
struggle.
Respect.
He speaks about everything. I don't want to listen to an album that's talking about just sex, money, and drugs. Take me on a cruise.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know who I used to feel like who was like that too on some real shit, and people don't give him a lot of credit. But if you fucking listen like Joe Budden's shit, Joe Buttons is like that. Like that, he got pain. Like you listen
But
to
see,
his
you know,
album.
I haven't
But see-
listened to a
but
lot,
see,
Joe
man,
Budden.
you
But with the shit I have
Joe
listened to,
Budden, oh, shit.
he got
But
definitely be
he got-
spitting.
You read about Joe Budden.
He
Joe
did-
Budden,
he rapped for 10
he's a
fucking
crowd mover
minutes
though.
straight,
He's
yo.
a crowd mover. You know what I'm saying? So like I tell people like you got different, even though it's rap, you have different genres of rap. You have hardcore rap, you have pop rap, you have bubblegum. I don't know what the fuck you gonna call it. You have
I call it
drill. You know what I'm
bubblegum.
saying? You got different kinds of rap. You know what I'm saying? And he more of a gangster Dipset rapper to me because he moved like Dipset used to move me too, but I'm not no tough guy.
And I feel like,
Yeah, Dipset-
he was like mad pain. Like you never heard his shit 10 minutes. Nigga rap for 10 minutes straight, just literally just venting, like saying some real fucking shit.
So now you got me about to do my homework, you know what I mean? I'm about to do my homework, for real.
He had a song back, I was like 14, 15. I can't remember the name of the song. But that shit was deep, yo, and that shit was fire, bro. I'm like, and it's not some like mainstream shit where, you know what I'm saying, it was out there like that. But I wish I knew the name of that shit. If you hear that shit, you be like, oh,
I gotta hear it now. Y'all gotta have me listen to Joe Budden going to whip.
I'm gonna have to
see,
give you a
see
little
who?
list.
See, Joe Budden used to rap with who?
He used to rap with what's his name? Remember, it was 3 of them. No, not Papoose. It was 3 of them.
Wasn't Slaughterhouse, was it?
Yes,
It was Slaughterhouse?
Yeah,
Okay.
Slaughterhouse.
Alright.
But that was after he came out, though.
Yeah, but
and he was nice too.
Because I think, I don't know why I keep thinking of Fabulous neither, but some of the other dudes be on features with Fab too, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's Joe Budden and somebody else.
Somebody else who nice as fuck.
Because like back then,
it
they got freestyle. Joe Budden's Fabulous and somebody else. That used to be, you know what I'm saying, all of mixtapes and freestyles and shit. Then I can't think. Joe Budden and who the fuck? I can't think.
Right.
She look, I got HR right here. She on it. She on it. She on it. So like,
because it was Joel Ortiz, and Joel Ortiz is nice as fuck too. And it was Crooked. It was Joel Ortiz and Crooked.
Oh shit, that's my nephew.
And Royce the 5'9". Well, I don't know who the fuck Royce the 5'9" is.
Yeah, Royce the 5'9". Yeah, I heard of him, but I never heard none of his shit. I hear about it, but I never heard. No disrespect to Royce the 5'9". I just ain't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I just remember Joel Ortiz.
I probably have and didn't even know it, right?
Yeah.
Word.
Because when I think that name, I don't know why I think 8 Mile or something. 8 Mile, 9 Mile.
Yeah.
8 miles,
Yeah.
9 miles.
No, they do got 8 Mile though, right?
Yeah,
It's like 8 miles up,
yeah.
but shit. Word. So like, what you listen to now? Like, if you in your whip, who you bang now?
Who you bang?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. My go-to is Meek. That's my dog.
As it should be.
For the
As
street
it should
niggas,
be.
you know what I'm saying? He talk that shit. But you know, I listen to all types of different shit. I listen to like Nico and Vans. I don't know if you ever heard of them. But they like from Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah,
bet.
I listen to them. I listen to Rod Wave. I listen to Drake. I listen to
You wanna cry?
Huh?
Shit, Tick should have been here for that. You know that Tick.
Real talk.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I listen to some hardcore rap. I listen to a little bit of mumble rap. I fuck with my dog Fredo Bang. That shit with him and Dirt. That shit so fire to me. That top shit. That shit fire.
I've been listening to a lot of Dirt lately. Dirt started to grow on me, man.
Dirt,
First,
I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? I used to like
and now I
Dirt
listen to his music. I'm like, damn, he been
But
fire.
I used to like Dirk before when it was Dirk and Rondo number 9. That little nigga Rondo number 9 was like, fuck. I like Rondo number 9. I'm telling you, you gotta listen to Rondo number 9.
Okay.
I like R&B.
Ain't nothing wrong with like R&B.
No.
Speaking of R&B,
Smooth ass.
do y'all feel like R&B dying?
Nah.
I do.
I do, but I feel like it's about to come back.
I don't think so.
Like
I'm talking about like the original R&B, not this. You know what I mean? Auto tune, rap, singing, but the R&B.
Because now it's more like indie R&B.
It's not like
it's
pure.
indie or like Afrocentric and all that stuff. It's not like original R&B.
I don't know what the fuck y'all listen to because people put me on a mad R&B. Like my boy, I tell him when I get a car, stop playing this sexy ass music while I'm with him.
But you like it.
But like I told my little brother, here DJ, and I tell him, we 2 niggas can't ride around. It may be a blend CD. We can't ride with no regular ass R&B song together.
But you know what's crazy as fuck? You know that other cities and states and shit. Like when I lived in mad places and shit.
We talking about rollers and blends.
Yes, but besides here, other cities and states, they don't know what blends is and rollers is.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, I swear to God,
it really is though.
I have lived in. I have
Where
lived in Virginia, Atlanta.
They be like, yo, they looking at me crazy when I used to talk about blends like a couple years ago. They what the fuck? Y'all still do that shit?
The number one DJ, I'm put you, a number one DJ nigga just on Syracuse, DJ Juice.
Yeah.
Blend King.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He from New Jersey, the city, right?
New Jersey.
Yes, but I'm saying like it's still like New York, like it's a New York thing.
Oh, yeah,
like,
mostly,
not-
my cousin's down from
mostly upstate
That's a
though.
fact.
Yeah, that's upstate. No, mostly Syracuse keep it real. That's a Syracuse shit. Keep it real.
Mostly Syracuse.
Shit. Like other places, when I remember when I had moved to Pittsburgh and shit. When I was in Pittsburgh and I had all my blend CDs and all that shit. Like them niggas was like, what the fuck is like, nigga, y'all don't listen to blends up here? Like, they're like, fuck.
They make
like, what is this? I'm like, oh y'all, this what we listen to.
Right.
This is all we listen to.
They try to stop. My cousin and them try to stop me from playing my shit. I was down the city. What the fuck are you listening to? You stuck in 1993, my nigga?
Yo,
I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yo,
fuck that. I'm bang my shit. But yeah. Man. So, like, as far as with the new project, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing any videos, shows, or anything? Because I know you always on the road. You stay
You know
doing
what?
shows.
I haven't been on the road lately, but I have done a few shows. Like, shout out to Sharkies. They've been fucking Sharkies up.
Say that.
That stage
Say
is
that.
amazing.
I've
Say
never
that.
been to Sharky's, and Sharky's has been having a
I like
lot of
Sharky's.
shit.
I like
That's
Sharky's
the
vibe, yo. I like the vibe.
On Oswego Road.
I've never
Yeah.
been there.
Especially in the
It's right
summer.
across from Flamingo, the bowling
And
alley.
they've been having
Yeah,
a lot
and it's like a-
of shit.
I know it's that, but I'm
It's in the cut. It's like in the back. You gotta go. You know what I mean? It's in the cut. It is not right on the street. You never been to Sharky's?
No, I never been to Sharky's. I haven't been because I felt I haven't been because I was like it seemed like it's too.
It's always a good vibe when I go to Sharky's, yo. I swear to God, it's always a good vibe.
But it's been a good vibe. I went for the Kiss shit, and then for the New Year's event, Kid and Play.
Okay.
And we opened up for both events, and that shit was like, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like just the crowd, the setup, everything. I just love that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Word,
Shout
I
out
do.
to Sharky's, fucking Sharky's.
Say that.
But yeah, I've never been. I feel like I heard like it. I didn't know the age limit. You know how I am.
And they obviously fucking with us too. So yeah, for real, shout out to Sharky's, man.
Word. I probably very drunk and I don't want to go.
Don't worry about it. When you get in this motherfucker, you gonna be alert. You gonna wake up.
It's about driving out to that motherfucker.
Yeah, getting back home.
Yeah.
You better take you gotta take what's the name back home. You gotta take John Glenn. You gotta take John Glenn. You gotta take John Glenn back home.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Cause that punk way. Yeah, they did.
Late nights at the studio, man. These niggas got me drinking like that, man. I ain't drink like that. Nah. We used to be getting lit, but hell yeah, you gotta take John Glenn back home. But that's for y'all, everybody watching. But I'm not promoting drinking and driving at all. But if you do, and you in Liverpool, them niggas will pull over their grandmother.
Okay.
Take John Glenn back home for real.
Pull her out, stretch her out.
Oh,
So what do you do in your spare time?
Well, you know.
This nigga just said some.
I told it.
what do you do in your spare time? I like the question though. I respect the question.
I ain't gonna lie, I usually quick on my toes, but it paused before. We don't proceed, though.
I respect the question, cuz.
I get drunk and get you in trouble. Get some trouble.
Oh man.
You know, shit, I write my music, I be chilling, I be vibing, you know what I'm saying? I spend time with my family, my siblings, you know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest on both sides, so a lot falls on me as far as, you know, setting an example for my younger ones, you know what I'm saying? Coming
Respect.
behind me, that's, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 this year.
All right.
I'll be 34. I'm the oldest on both sides of my family, so, you know, a lot falls on me with setting an example of, you know. And my family is mostly girls, too, so it's like...
Oh, yeah, so you gotta be the muscle, too. That's a fact.
I got you.
Yeah.
Real talk. But yeah, that's it, man.
But shit, doing what you doing, man, you setting a hell of an example as far as your music, man. Cause like the growth I seen, man, from when you first started to now, man, it's like, yo,
I appreciate
respect,
it,
man,
Don't
respect.
you love when you see a growth in an
I
artist?
see so
Like,
many
I love
artists
that
grow,
shit.
and it's
I
like
love
so
that
dope.
That
growth.
shit, y'all.
Word.
I
Yeah.
really do. Like, that's the best shit ever when you see someone's growth. Like, when they first start out, because when they first start out, like I'm a real motherfucker. When a motherfucker first start out, and I be telling niggas, like, they be letting me hear certain shit, I be like, nah, nigga,
That's a
that
fact.
ain't it. You need to take that shit back, go back in there, write some real shit.
And I'm not just saying this because he on the show, but this nigga always kind of been on point. He just got better. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, You know, no, that's his real shit, brother.
Let
For
her
real.
hear some.
Oh, my boy got. He got.
I'm gonna put. Yeah, I got a beat for you. At the end of the studio, he's dropping his 32. Well, I don't know if it's a 32, 64.
I don't even know how many it is.
Say you just going right. Say that. Say that. That's the shit I like.
And don't be scared to spit a few bars yourself neither.
Shut up.
Let's go.
Yo, word to me, y'all ain't gonna get this random ass email. It's gonna say
I might rap.
Milkman Beats. She gonna be like, what the fuck is this? She gonna play. It's gonna be a beat, and you gonna. I'm watch. Next episode, Yanni's dropping a 16.
Yanni. Say
that for Yanni. For Yanni 16.
No. She gotta make a track for the commercial.
I gotta make a commercial. Get the fuck out of here.
See,
podcast rap.
See, I was gonna be like he the Diddy of this shit right now, but I want to call you Diddy right now because a lot of shit going on with homeboy. You know what I mean? The allegations going on with my boy.
Always a gang up by Yanni.
Stop.
Because we see the potential in you. We got 2 spitters at the table. It's the energy, man. 2 spitters at the table right now.
Fucking collab, shit. You know. What's up, Yanni?
Yeah, look at it. Look, it's coming out. It's coming out. Look, her pen hand working.
No more.
Yeah, she doing.
And Tick gonna get on track when she get back.
Yep.
She gonna on track too.
Yep. Shout out Tick.
Yes.
Shout out.
I figured it out.
Shout out Felicia too. Word.
Miss y'all.
You the producer. Y'all the rappers. I'm the crate man, the hype man, right? Felicia could be she could be at the cover.
Nah, you the producer, man. You the
You ain't no fucking hype man. You fucking mellow ass.
A producer, to be a producer, it is not just making beats. Producer is seeing a vision, having a vision of the whole shit and putting everything together. That's a producer. You know what I mean? You HR and you the spitter.
I'm the traffic director. Fuck it.
We got the 2 spitters right here. Word. So, you shooting any videos or anything? You do anything like that?
Well, I just shot the video for Ready, Set, Go. I don't have a set date for the drop of that yet.
Okay.
That's done. I got another video that I'm about to shoot to a song I got. It's called All In. But I don't have, like, it's not on the EP or nothing. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just a single I'm doing a video to. I got a couple joints lined up, you know what I'm saying? I got a link with my boy Stove, God, so we could do that Dancing on the Bird video.
Word.
That shit
the track is fire. He let me get a sneak peek. Yeah. It's going to be song of the week.
He walked on that shit. He walked on that shit. That's
the track. Shit, both of y'all did, man. This shit is fire. Word.
But yeah, I got a couple joints lined up, you know, still, you know, trying to work, trying to figure it out. Maybe we can do some shit. I don't know. You know how we do. You
already know.
Okay,
shit.
Okay,
you know I'm going to send them your way, man.
Yeah.
Word.
Since I always trying to play on my
That's my thing. That's what I do. I produce. I make beats. That's how I make a living. Word. Off of producing, man, and working. I work too. Word. Yes. Working, man. That's me.
Working, man. Hey, yo, man, shout out to the Brook, man. I gotta say, we talking about work, so, you know, I gotta keep it on. Shout out to the fucking Brook, man. Hillbrook, you know what I'm saying? I work at
Word. I used to work at the Brook. Shit, what's the name still up there? Not to put. Nah, in fact, I'm gonna cut that out. Because I don't want to put people's name out there. Not residents. I was talking about like the senior. So what's the plans for the future? Like, where do you see yourself as far as, like, I ain't even gonna say 5 years, fuck it, because now you can make it happen within a year or 2 if you want to. It's how hard you go. So where you see yourself in a year?
In a year, shit. In a year, I see myself definitely in a better position than what I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on with the music shit. I got a lot going on in my personal life as far as, like, you know, building with the community. You know what I'm saying? The youth. I put a lot on that because they have been, you know, contributed a lot to my growth.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely put a lot of respect on that. And I just am looking forward to, you know, a lot of greatness because, like I said, I got a lot of things lined up. I won't speak on that specifically, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, never know what may happen, but definitely.
But you should, though. You should always speak things as if they're in the now.
Absolutely. Manifestation.
You always
Real talk.
speak things as if they're in the now. Not even like as if they're in the future. No, you speak them as if you already have them. You already attain them. They're in the now. That's how you manifest shit.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, no, I'm definitely with all that shit, though.
Oh, yeah. Talk that.
Everything that rapping. Ain't she with anything but rapping?
He said everything. Yo, I'm on it. I told you she gonna get that random ass email that says Milkman Beats on that motherfucker.
That old school ass Cherry Hill ass.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you gonna take us back to Cherry Hill? Okay.
Take us back to Cherry Hill. I'm going to punish you in front of
Yeah.
She was horrible back in Cherry Hill, man. She was bad as fuck. Like, damn.
And let y'all see it.
I don't want no smoke, y'all. I just want to hear you rap, man. That's all.
That's supposed to calm you down, not resort to violence. Like, come on.
I'm violent. I'm not.
Shit, you grew up in a house with spitters, man. Word, man.
And that's why
First albums I caught was LAB shit. Or
yeah, rap is nostalgic. I love
that's
rap.
a fact.
It's
That's a
very
fact. That's a
nostalgic.
perfect way to explain it. It's nostalgic because you can hear you. It's like
It brings you back.
Every
to
memory
every
had
memory.
to deal with hip hop. Like every memory that, like for myself at least, you know what I'm saying? Like not every memory, but you know what I mean? Like a memory that stands out.
Big ass words. I don't know what that word
Nostalgic means like. It means like it brings you back to a certain place. Like, what it be nostalgic for me is like I can remember the first time I heard Nas in the car.
Yes.
Like I was like, oh, that shit's nostalgic. I was like, yo, who is this motherfucker? I like his voice.
I'm so glad you just described that like that because I'm familiar with the word, but I never knew what the fuck it really meant.
It brings you back to a good place where you know what I mean. First, you know what I mean.
When your mama and your grandmama start playing that Barry White and then motherfucking OJ's, that's their shit. They get reminiscent.
That's nostalgic. Like when your first time hearing that, you can think of memories. Like, oh shit, I remember.
Boy, your mama was born in this song right here.
Not just that.
It's a matter of opinion, but Jay-Z, they said, study the whole goddamn encyclopedia or some shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Do I think he's nicest? No. I roll with Nas. But
yeah, me too.
Team Nas.
I mean, they be like,
but shout out Jay-Z.
I can't put nothing behind it. I can't show Jay-Z. But he just ain't my go-to guy.
You know what? I love Ho, but I gotta agree. Nas is the god, man. It's just something, you know what I mean?
It's just something. When not speaking, make you listen. Like, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck.
Did y'all hear King Disease 3? It's like, yo, this nigga still coming with it.
Still, boy. Yes. Still, man.
Like, damn, yo.
It's
the purity in the shit.
Yeah, yo.
He intellectual. That's right.
Yeah.
It's fuck.
He intellectual. Jay-Z had to go study that. I don't. Some people are born with different shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, but like he made me.
And I tell people like, yo, like when you really want to be like a good artist and all that shit, like an artist means so many different things. Like you really have to paint a picture, so you really have to tell a story. Right. So when you trying to put some shit and you really want a motherfucker to know who you are, like you have to tell a fucking story. You can't just spit shit that rhyme. You can't just say shit that just, you know what I'm saying, that don't make no fucking sense just because it sound like it go together. Like, you have to paint a picture. That's what separates a lyricist from just a fucking bubblegum rapper.
See, y'all know rap, right? So now help me understand that shit, right? Because I listen to music, I listen to words for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people listen to the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? So what do you call them kind of people who listen to the beat, more the beat than the words?
So for me, this is how I feel. For me, a real artist doesn't need a beat. A real artist don't need a fucking beat. So when you writing and shit like that, you shouldn't have to need a beat to write. If you're a real lyricist, on average, if you're a real lyricist, then when you hear a beat, you should already be writing. I love niggas that write. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I like motherfuckers who freestyle off the dome and all that shit too. I love that shit too. But I love niggas that write, because then when you hear a beat, you should already know some shit that you got that's gonna go with it.
And give your heart and soul.
And that way, that means you already done put the pen to paper. You ain't not for nothing. Like, I don't know about people who've never been to the studio before and all that shit, but like I have and used to go at a young age and all that shit. When you don't do shit like that, then sometimes it's almost like you in there wasting fucking time. You in there trying to get something to go right with a beat when you should have already had some shit you wanted to say to begin with.
That's the worst shit as an engineer. Even though you get paid, you like, what the fuck, nigga?
Shit take 50,000 takes. Like, it's like, come on, nigga.
Punching in every fucking word? Like, yo, my nigga.
beat, and they can't and then they fuck up so many times because all they trying to do is sound like this beat instead of riding the beat.
Awesome. It's crazy you say that, and not just to say this because you're on the show. This is one take king right here. This motherfucker used to go in the room. Yo, this motherfucker used to. Yo, I swear we be in the studio. He be like, I had something for it. See, this nigga go in the room, get in his zone. He used to go in the Western in the conference room. Nigga come back, be like, I got some shit. It just spit it. I'm like, how the fuck you do that, yo?
Passion like that, but he'll make you fucking mad because he's such a perfectionist.
Tupac. They say Tupac used to go to the studio.
Yeah.
And sit there with my mom and just go and he make a whole album. They say he liable to make a whole album in a motherfucking day. But what they say about Death Row too is they say one thing about Death Row, if you pay attention, even like Queensbridge. I like Death Row and Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? But by me watching both of those, if you listen to a Death Row album or Death Row artist, they all on each other. Like, boom, example, it's your time to do a project. Meaning I gotta show up, we all gotta contribute to your album, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Even Queensbridge, most of the niggas on each other's album, even if they're beefing, because you sit back and this is the album, they sneak this on their tracks.
Yo,
the tracks is made before, you know what I'm saying, they got the beefing. But if you listen to raps, even Biggie, Lil C, you gotta listen to music. They speak about shit happened. Like even Lil C's crippled me. You know what I'm saying? They had problems going on, but they still put that shit out there. You have to know because everybody go through. Like man, we from the same. We might beef today, not seriously. You know what I'm saying? Argue today. You know what I'm saying? We made a song, we still put it out here. I might still sneak this, but it was not sneak this. But you have to know what's going on. They were sneak this to each other.
That's a fact.
Like
rap is very competitive, man.
It's very competitive.
Tupac said we might fight among each other, but I promise you this.
But the competitiveness is what makes you nice.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because even if you go into the studio with your man, if your man spit some shit, that's gonna make you want to step your shit the fuck up. And it should. So competition is healthy when it's done with pure intentions.
Right.
Competition is healthy.
I like the way you say that.
It's healthy when it's done with pure intentions. So it's nothing wrong with competition. But now I feel like now though with social media and all that shit, like I'm not gonna front. I don't listen to a lot of shit now because
me neither.
One, they be like, oh, this is my new song or whatever. And the niggas only got one verse on the song.
But hold up, to me, this is my thing. Nowadays,
like literally one fucking
because
verse
the new generation attention span is not that long. You remember it used to be
old school,
3 verses back in the day. It was
a different era. We come from a different era.
That's a fact.
So it's like even these niggas like, oh yeah, I got an album coming out, whatever. It's like, do you really have an album or do you have a fucking snippet? Like
check this out. This my thing, right? Cause why am I gonna spit 3 motherfucking verses, right? When I sound like this nigga anyways. Most of these niggas nowadays, they all sound alike.
They all sound alike.
So truth be told, like why would I spit?
That's why
because the more I might spit, the more I might sound like Trav or Zero.
You got a point.
I don't know.
You know what it is?
Because even Max B said that shit. Max B said he listened to a lot of these niggas to keep up with the rap game. He said, truth be told, they all sound alike. You can't.
They do.
A few times I listened to rap, like I thought it was such and such. Like, who the fuck is that? And it was somebody totally different.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
too
real
many people.
shit.
They're not.
And you know what it is? Why the verses shorten up as well? Not only because I feel like the new generation attention span is short as fuck.
It's short as fuck.
It's because the game, the game changed. Back then, you used to have to buy physical copies. You used to have to buy CDs. So motherfuckers buy their shit. They want their money's worth. You know what I mean? Now everything's about streams. So as much streams they could get, they gonna do. So I could split one verse. You still gonna stream my shit? That count as one stream, whether I do 3 verses or 1.
Play it back 3 times.
Exactly.
So I got paid 3 times as opposed to 1.
Exactly.
And then nowadays they cheat because back in the days, after you done rapping, the beat might ride off for at least a minute or 2.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I used to love that shit when I was little. Call myself spitting.
That was regular shit. You know how many times niggas smack niggas high, whatever, and a song playing, and the beat they ride out, nigga to spit some good shit or some dumb shit, just to have fun. Because back then the beat, listen to a song, and then on average, a song used to be, I say at least 4 minutes.
3 something.
359.
That's a 359, right? No doubt.
I know I was a Napster king. My brother DJ. We had all
Say that.
I average most songs was 3 minutes and a half.
Yeah.
Real shit, cuz. Real shit.
Agreed.
Real shit.
And I would say 4 minutes and 5 minutes because, like I said,
they let the beat play for a little bit. Yup.
Now
Say
these
that.
things is 30 seconds.
It's a lot more than me.
Hot and ready.
Yo, I swear to God, I hate that shit when it's a hot ass song, but it's only like 2 minutes. Bro, what the
And
fuck?
saying the same shit throughout the song.
Yeah.
So many times. So many
I
times.
said 30 seconds.
Word to me.
Hot and ready. Little Caesar.
Say
That ass.
see, now you trying to play us because, right?
Day.
Little Caesars for gigs, little kids, and old people.
Little Caesar's good though when it's hot though.
Sorry, that
It gotta be hot and ready.
Shout out to Little Caesars. We looking for
Word, say that word,
for
man.
sponsors and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Say that,
Supporters.
my
We
nigga.
keeping it
My
concrete
nigga.
around this motherfucker.
We don't like them hot and ready rappers.
Don't do that. That's a potential sponsor, baby.
No, she said
Come
the
on.
rappers.
Oh, okay, the
Right,
rappers.
respectfully,
Okay,
we don't like
my
the hot
bad.
and ready rappers. Right.
Say that. Say
Longevity.
that. And
what
it's
we
a lot
looking
of
for.
them.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Word,
Right.
man. Oh man. So like, if you can describe yourself as an artist, how would you describe yourself? Like,
Good question. I like that.
As an artist, go ahead. You look
Don't
like
look at me.
he said, "Don't look at me."
It sound like you sound like some shit. Nah, I don't need help on this one because I got this one. I'll let you know when I need
But you
you.
still talking to me because you still think of shit to say. You quick on your feet now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
To
go.
describe myself as an artist,
Yes, sir.
I would say I am a versatile artist. I would say I can adapt with whatever the music is, wherever we at with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
I haven't really got too much into the drill rap, but you know I still got some shit for drill rap. You know, I'm more of a lyricist. I come from that era of, you know, Nas, Jay, motherfucking Pop. But you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
The era of storytelling, DMX, God rest.
The
So,
best.
you know, right, the best. That's the best era of hip hop.
That's a fact.
The best
That's
era
a
of hip hop,
fact.
period. I don't
Hands
care.
down, we had a
Right.
discussion about that. And we
Yo,
all
somebody
agreed.
asked me the other day, right? They said, yo, what's your top 5? My response was, well, in what generation? Because if we get to all time, I won't even get to this generation of rap.
That ass.
If we talk about top
That
5 of all
fucking
time,
ass.
I won't get to this
You
generation
won't
of
even
rap.
make it.
Word to me,
Yo,
I
we gotta
won't.
take a shot to that. That's
See that.
real. We gotta take a shot to that.
Right.
That's a fact. We gotta take a shot to that.
Y'all make the
A top 5, bitch. This joint, they might be. This joint might be a top 30. Shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Top 30.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't want to say 50.
Right.
I didn't want to say 50. But I just leave that there because I can name about
dead ass.
10. I can name about 10.
No, for real.
Yo, it's like we went off lyricism when our generation, when our era, we went off lyricism. This new generation, they go off of antics, how many followers you have, how many likes, how much goofy shit you could get caught doing.
Yeah.
Beating the dance.
In a beat,
Yes.
yeah,
Beating
the fire
the
beat.
in the dance.
Yeah.
In the dance.
In a, yeah,
Bobby
a
like,
dance too,
like
yes.
How
Yes,
long
my
did
kids some dance
how long
little
did Bobby
niggas.
Smurk last?
Bobby Smurk, oh my God, not long.
Still out.
But
I'm talking about when he came.
Music-wise.
Music-wise.
He getting back to it. I like Bobby.
I like his person.
But I like Rowdy Rebel. I like Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah.
I said him because
Yeah.
it was more that I thought it was more that dance that got him.
Right.
That got him really. It's more.
Yeah.
that-
But it did though.
Yeah.
It did though.
He had big energy.
Even Soulja Boy,
Big
Soulja Boy,
presence.
even Soulja Boy, that dance, like to
Yeah.
me, is more about nowadays. More about motherfucking the beat and this motherfucking the dance you pulled it.
But you know what? Hold up, before I say this, shout out to fucking Griselda. Shout out to the whole Buffalo movement, Upstate movement.
Respect.
Because they bringing it back.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Like, don't get me wrong, the other music is still around, and no shunning to that, because, you know, music is music, but they brought us back to that era,
Yes.
that 90s
Yes.
era.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Solid.
They take you on a trip. They
Right.
feel they paying their story.
Right.
That's
Real
a fact.
talk, real talk.
That's a fact. And it's so nostalgic, to bring back the
Right,
word.
right.
It's so nostalgic.
Hold on.
And so
Tell people what that word mean because
nostalgic means it brings you back to a place where it brings you to the essence of it. You know what I mean?
Essence.
You know what I mean? So they bring us back to the essence of hip hop, and it's like, yo, damn. And and that's why a lot of people are jacking them because it brings you back to the core of that shit. The gritty work. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the real gritty.
And it's like you got no choice but to jack that shit. If you're a true hip hop head, you really fuck with it.
Like one of my favorite songs is Truth Be Told. Like one of my favorite songs, even though I like the Wu-Tang, I fuck with some Wu-Tang members.
One
of my songs,
some.
But like that song, All I Got Is You.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ghostface and Raekwon is what? People don't forget about that combination. Ghostface and Raekwon, the purple tape. What?
Supreme clientele.
What?
I feel that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember I stole my brother's tape.
Hell
Took it to school. My brother got mad as fuck. Malcolm got mad as fuck. He's like, what the fuck? Where my tape at? Oh, the purple tape. I remember that Raekwon shit, yup.
But you know, I think it's because I think it's a difference with society now, like with the youth now, because we really we grew up in the projects and stuff like that. Like now, a lot of these kids that's out here rapping or acting like they fucking gang banging and all that shit. Some real shit. A lot of them don't even fucking live in the hood.
They over exaggerate.
A lot of them live in good neighborhoods and come from good homes, and they trying to go into the hood and do that shit. Nah, I some real shit though. I some real shit. So they don't know and they don't understand. Like that's really why I feel like a lot of shit is happening right now, and these kids, they really don't understand the consequences and repercussions of their actions and the shit they say and the shit they do. That's why it's such this big shit about drill music, because they don't understand the consequences and the actions behind that shit.
It was a message first.
It was a message first, yes.
And express yourself.
Where we grew up seeing, like, you know what I mean? Like, now all these little niggas, they druggies, all that kind of shit. We didn't want to be druggies when we was young, because we grew up in the 90s era of fucking crack. Fact. So you grew up seeing real dope fiends and all that shit all around you. Everybody's parents was on drugs. You know what I mean? Like these kids, they don't know that. They don't have that. Right. So everything they say and shit like that is all superficial. It's from a bird's eye view. They don't give a fuck about saying some crazy shit or doing some crazy shit in the hood, because they going home in the suburbs, sleeping well at night.
Because they feel like this is what they have to. Everything is YouTube.
Everything.
YouTube is motherfuckers like, that's the motherfucker OG. Whatever they see on YouTube, that's his OG right there.
It's all what they can post on Snapchat, stacks of money, all that shit.
That goofy shit.
These niggas is corny.
Right. And it goes back to, and you know, not to shit on no artist or genre of music, but you know, they mimic and imitate what they see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you know, when they hearing all, you know, violating the dead and all that, you know, all that other shit, you know, this is what they imitate.
That's a fact. Yeah. But when we was growing up in our genre of music, what was our thing? Originality.
Yes.
Yeah.
A story, like you said, paint a picture for me. Like,
niggas ain't want to sound like the next man. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Lil
Wayne said this back then. He said, rap about money, a nigga might sign you. Rap about me, a nigga might find you. Niggas wasn't playing back then. Niggas really going to nigga mouth back then.
Right. Say that.
You rap about me, I'm gonna get at you for real.
That's what I'm saying. And it was consequence of what the fuck you said. Like, you say some shit. Like, you say the wrong shit, you really gonna have a problem.
Right.
Like, so
you gonna be outside when you need a studio.
So you really
When you need a studio, bitch, I'm outside. I was watching you.
Real shit.
You had to stand on what the fuck you said. Like, you couldn't say no.
One no copy fifth.
It wasn't.
This is Henny or gin.
You had to stand on what the fuck you said.
Yeah, shit for that, nigga.
Word.
You really had to stand on what the fuck you said.
That's real shit.
Like,
They didn't catch that though.
Nah, that's real shit.
My boy said, if you see me copping the fifth, it's Henny or gin. It's like I ain't copping shit.
Just say that.
But if you talk that shit, like you said, stand behind that shit.
Stand behind it, yeah.
But not it's not topic. But you ever notice, right? Back in the days, they was protesting against gangster rap.
Yes, they were.
So now, check what's going on this day. They signing more gangster rap because they want you to talk that shit, because nowadays they still live. They still get at niggas, but back then they was against it. They're trying to stop it. And nowadays they sign more gangster rappers because boom, they sign you, you get killed, they got your fucking money, dummy.
How
many times you see nigga mother?
They was protesting it because it was new. Anything they don't understand, they try to knock. And it was actually affecting their homes. And then once they realized the effect that it actually had on us, the black community, they was like, oh shit, yeah.
And not for nothing, like black sells. It don't matter what the fuck it is. It sells. Whether it's our beautiful blackness, whether it's our violent blackness, it doesn't matter. It fucking sells. It's marketable and it's making the fucking white people fucking richer. So they will exploit that shit in any fucking way, shape, or form that they can. Real shit. Like it don't matter. So they're doing those things. They're taking them precautions. Oh, we gonna get a life insurance policy on this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sign these motherfuckers because they promoting this shit. So either way, any way you look around it, these big time executive record labels and all that shit. Guess what? They all got shares and friends and all that shit that have. That are a part of like the private prisons and everything like that. So they want you to promote that violence because you're still gonna make that money.
And not only that, it's like, yo, who the fuck? What genre get cases off their music besides hip hop? Motherfuckers get cases off their music.
It's crazy because if you listen to old music, like if you listen to like country music and shit, like yo, country music talk about killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, hold on.
Fucking beating women, all kinds of crazy ass shit.
We say one thing, motherfuckers, we got a case.
Country music ain't nothing but. To me, country music ain't nothing but a white version of blues because.
Yes, it is. That's exactly
I learned about country music doing 10 years in jail. Mm-hmm. Every time I got transferred to jail, the white people, whatever you want to call them, they play that country music. And I started listening one day, and they speak some real shit. If you listen to that shit,
country music tells a story.
My white boy song is.
But they'll be saying that leave a nigga on the side of the road.
Say that. Nah, I never heard it. But just the title alone.
See, we slipping because we talked about it last time. I heard a song on a trip, right? And I get up north. Rada made a remix of that shit.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Rada made a remix of shit. Mm-hmm. But then Quay said that he made a remix of this too. So you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I never heard Quay, but shit. But I'm trying that song, and it's crazy. Like I won't go on Facebook because my cousin just posted a country blend. Swear to God, and I've been on my blend. That's my type of shit. Can I play it real quick?
But if you look now too, it's mad right now. It's mad black people in country music right now. Like it's a lot of them coming out in country.
See, I get with it.
It's a lot of black people in country music right now, and they as it should be. All of that shit was stolen from us.
Everything.
All that shit was stolen from us.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. We definitely originated, man.
Everything.
Word. That's crazy. Like, motherfucker, back in the day, I remember me and my brother, we was chopping it up not too long ago. You know what I mean? Shout out my brother Kareem. We was sitting on the phone chopping it up, and he was like, yo, damn. He was like, back in the day, because he a big hip-hop head. He was like, back in the day, motherfuckers used to get arrested for motherfucking breakdancing and shit. Yeah. He's like, now that's a fucking Olympic sport.
Yes.
That's crazy. When you really think about that shit.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's why I said
motherfuckers used to get arrested and all kind of shit. Now it's an Olympic sport.
They didn't want you to gather, get along, and enjoy. They want you to gather, get along, and enjoy your motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Everything is about separating.
Yeah,
but see, it's crazy because you won't call us a gang, right? How you call us gang? Boom, us for example, we all live on. In the South Ave area or whatever area we live in, we go to the same school. We're child friends. Like why can't we chat at the park? And we go to the park and play.
Yeah.
You making us a gang? We ain't no fucking gang.
Yeah.
Cause I read a lot of fan magazines, like even like the Boobie Boys. If you remember, the Boobie Boys said they wasn't never a gang. They was just
from the same area.
Child friends, same area. Like we already know that we can't go over there, and we're not trying to go over there, but we over here, and we chilling over there.
Yeah.
But tomato.
Yeah,
basically that's what they did. You know what I mean? When we was growing up, we knew what it was in our hearts. We knew we had community, but they had labeled as a gang. Once they get labeled as a gang and it gets seen like that, that's what it becomes. And the next generation comes up thinking, oh, this is a gang. Nah, this is a community, my nigga.
I remember like my brother and them, like when they was rapping and shit like that. When I was in high school and everything, like you know, we all grew up in Cherry Hill and all that shit, but they group was LAB, which they don't understand. That shit was love amongst brothers.
Right. Love amongst brothers. That's a fact.
Love amongst brothers, and they banned the fucking T-shirts, the LAB T-shirts in all fucking schools. Yes, you could not. Yes, we could not wear them in fucking schools.
Listen, the name you said alone, it meant
love
unity.
amongst brothers.
It meant unity.
They banned it.
It's been going on for years. I don't get no Black History. It is Black History Month.
It is Black History Month still. But they've been doing this shit for years and years. So Yeah.
it's divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying?
Divide and conquer.
If you put a shirt and say love amongst brothers, that's some real shit.
That's a fact. Because the energy that's coming behind it, it's not again. It's like the energy that motherfuckers wearing that. This my brother. That's my brother. I don't even know you got that shirt on. You my brother. You know what I mean? Like for real.
And the crazy thing about it,
they banned them. They banned them.
I'm a South Side nigga, right? And I went to junior high school and high school based on the East Side, right?
Yeah, with us.
And it could be my vibe, but I never had a problem with no East Side person. With no East Side person, it was always love. You know what I'm saying they called me Down the Way Danny in school, and they all fucked with me. Swear to God. Rest in peace. One of my good friends was Craze.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? And Levy, all that. But what I'm saying, a lot of people don't know that, but Craze, Dro, and Shane. And Craze, Dro, Shane, and motherfucking Glenn Barbie.
Yeah,
whatever you want to call itself now. There was my East Side. Then my East Side.
That's a fact.
They showed me the love. And my East Side friends, because truth be told, like when I started talking to them, they never even been back then. A lot of East Side people never even came down the way, and a lot of down the way people never went up time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But my experiences, every East Side nigga I met. Never had a prom. Never had a prom.
Right.
Never ever.
I can attest to that.
Word.
So I can attest to that.
So I feel you when you say that LAB shirt. I feel you because like even that got subject. Even on the East Side, like East Side's kind of different because y'all like Puerto Ricans up there. Y'all motherfuckers stick together. It's more unity on the East Side. You know what I'm saying? You can tell like if y'all not family, y'all was ready. Y'all went through the shit together. You know
we all went through.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. No,
and I used to be in Cherry Hill. Hold up.
And we all and man, like not for nothing.
Hold up. Now I'm on cousin Spot. It's my first cousin, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Cherry Hill. This motherfucker just fake torture me. Talking about you ain't going outside, you're going outside, and I went outside. So I had to get it back. Grandma lived in the bricks. Let's go to Jimmy's, bitch. Let's go outside.
That's a fact. You a Reese.
With a guy.
Word.
See the fucking South Side too.
That motherfucker right there.
I told you. Yo, what it mean? Yo. Shout out to Jake. Word. I told you.
To me, it tastes like champagne with no bubbles.
Yo, for real. And that shit creep up on you. I had to catch myself. Like, you know, you got to recuperate. You got to be like, guys. You feel that shit in your back. You got to recuperate. What do you mean I had to recuperate like twice during this episode? Alright, so if you can do a collab with any artist right now, whether it's industry, whether it's local, whatever you want to call it, who would it be?
Any artist.
I'm gonna keep it real. I got two, and I'm not being geographical about this shit, but I got two.
I'm listening.
Because, you know, I got to shout out my city. We on the wave
so
right
now. So you say geographical, give us two.
I got two artists, and they both from Syracuse. So but I got to make it known that it's not just because they're from Syracuse. I love these artists. I listen to their music. Tusi and Scory. Two Syracuse artists that have made it, you know, to a certain level to where they've been noticed on mainstream. You got to pay homage to that. Yeah. If you're an artist in Syracuse, you got to pay homage to that. No matter where you're from.
That's real. You
got to pay homage to the artists who are, you know, before you, who have basically paving the way for you. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with these boys' music. It ain't just like, oh, y'all made it to a certain level, so let me try to get some clout. No, I fuck with their music. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. So, you know, respectfully, nigga, yeah, I want to deal with that.
Respect.
Industry-wise, though.
Industry-wise?
Yeah.
Man.
It's two.
Yeah, pick two.
It gotta be two.
Okay, well, I picked two of the industry right now. Fuck that because I'm about to say meat.
I was say how could you not say?
That's my go-to, but you know, Respectfully, that's my dog. I fuck with me.
I think y'all make a good drill.
Yeah, I feel like him and me can make a fire track.
Yeah.
Y'all make a fire track. I can hear y'all.
Because he gonna bring it out of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring it out of me.
Y'all will compliment each other on the track. That's a fact.
One thing about you and Meek Mills is y'all rap regular, y'all heat nigga up, and y'all get them going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start spitting that shit like a chant, and then y'all warm a nigga up and get a nigga going. You know what I'm saying?
Well said, cuz. Well said. I like where you put
Benny the Butcher.
Benny, yeah.
Right, shout out to Upstate.
Respect.
On that.
That's a fact.
Respect on that. And I always say, because I listen to a lot of their music, I'm a lyricist, but you know, I'm swaggy, ride the beat, you know, versatile. I pay attention to all that shit. And I always say to myself, these two niggas right here. Like two different eras, you know what I'm saying? Two different styles of rap, but the niggas will bring it out you.
That's a fact.
If you're a music artist, if you're a hip hop head, they gonna bring it out you.
That's a fact.
Simple.
Say that.
But the thing about it is, you just said yourself, they even though they both rap, they got two different styles of rap. And you're able to adapt to two different
both of them.
Exactly.
Right. I came up in 90s, early 2000 hip hop era. That was my era of this what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And then Meek is just the newer generation of them. Well, I won't say Benny because he was out before Benny, but the newer generation of the lyricism. You know
that's a fact.
Saying something that has meaning.
His style of rap.
Right, what you're saying got meaning. You ain't just rapping. It got meaning.
Word. And you know who else be spitting too? He be saying some shit. Oh my God. Little Baby, man. Do you listen to that, man?
A little bit. How I said earlier, if I mention my top 5 of all time, it won't get to this generation.
Yeah.
And this generation of my top 5, he is in my top 5.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact. He talks.
Yeah, he talks.
And the way he sound.
Yeah.
All that
See,
shit.
people cause his voices, it sound like he's mumbling, but it's not no mumbling rap. It's not mumble rap at all.
Not mumble rap.
That man is spitting, man. If you listen every bar, it's like, God damn, yo.
Saying some shit.
Word.
He said that at one of his joints too. He said, this ain't mumble rap. You gotta listen.
You got to.
You gotta listen.
You have to, man. Word.
See, mumble rap is, to me, you get to repeat yourself or saying some shit out on the fucking stamps you're saying.
Yeah.
And you just saying something that rhymes. Regardless if it makes sense or not. You just rhyming.
I can't stand listening to music and I could average predict the next motherfucking word she's gonna say. Because a few rappers that I came across, I said, nah, you bubblegum.
Like, yeah, like, you know what? My biggest debates be with motherfuckers on some real shit. I'm fuck what you niggas say. You know I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to go.
I already know.
Okay? I beef with niggas all the time about fucking Lil Wayne. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga say some shit, and sometimes the shit is fucking trash, yo. Sometimes the shit is fucking trash. I don't care what nobody say.
A lot of times.
Ain't a lot of times.
Fuck out here. A lot of times.
You hear what Lil Wayne is saying?
This is why.
Hold on,
yo, Lil Wayne is like, yo, you know how Jada always going? That's how Lil Wayne is to me from the South, though.
One thing about Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne talk about 3 things on average: fucking the world, money, and drugs. On average, that's what he talking about.
Do it.
Listen, cuz you just talking about this, and I'm tired of hearing about the same shit over.
That nigga be like, peas on my knees in 100 degrees. Like,
no, he don't. Oh my God, y'all don't listen to.
No, listen. See, Lil Wayne. My brain thing.
You know I'm with you.
I got you
already.
I'm with you. Listen, cuz Lil Wayne, mind fucked you. Tell you mind fucked you. I'm tell you mind fucked you.
I'm listening, cuz.
Muhammad Ali said. I'm gonna quote 2 Muhammad Ali lines, right? First one say Muhammad Ali said, it's not what he said, but it's what he said. I'm just gonna get numbers. Numbers is wrong. But he said if you 30, still think like you're 20, you waste 10 years of your life. Muhammad Ali said that. Another Muhammad Ali quote is, he said that if I can't make you a believer, who's gonna believe me?
Yep.
Muhammad Ali basically he said that he had a lot of the people he beat them here first. He made you a believer. He talked all that shit for all that butterflies nigga beat. He beat you here before he beat you physically. You know what I'm saying? And it also ties back to Lil Wayne because I read Lil Wayne made this statement. You know what I'm saying? If I keep saying the greatest rapper alive, you're gonna start believing it.
I don't think he's the greatest rapper
But
alive. But that nigga
what do y'all scream? What do y'all scream?
I'm like, how the fuck you think of that?
What do Lil Wayne always say? He said, I'm the greatest rapper alive, and people be jacking that shit saying Lil Wayne, the greatest rapper alive.
A lot
Matter
of
of
his
pain. Am I wrong?
Alright, listen.
I said him.
I want you to listen to some Lil Wayne shit.
And he got niggas.
And I'm gonna listen to some Joe Budden shit.
Not the whole album.
Okay.
Not comparing them, but I'm just gonna do it because you.
But when you look at,
And I want you to and tell me.
Listen,
The whole album.
when you look at
Not Lil Wayne.
mad different projects, mad different bodies of work, I think you looking at Weezy on some like. You looking at Weezy as taking you're looking at taking some of his big projects and looking at that shit as a whole. But when you really dissect that shit, mad of his shit is fucking bubblegum is fuck.
And not even that though, hold up, not even that though.
For
We
real.
were talking about Grace. He's not a Tupac, he's not a Nas, because guess what? I could be wrong, but never heard nobody writing no Tupac rap for him. I never heard nobody write Nas rap for him. I heard Lil Wayne had ghostwriters.
Probably did, but whoever them ghostwriters to is shout out because them motherfuckers nice.
But hold on.
Take that shit and put it in his way.
Because now I'm about to
Respect.
Now I'm about to in the bus now, right? I asked you a side question, right? You agree with me. The question was, now we're gonna go from industry to local, rest in peace. I just asked cuz on the low, I said, can this the whole Lil Wayne album? What you say? No.
Yeah.
That's the industry. Now check
the
it.
difference.
Rest in peace, Thump.
That's
I
what
said,
I'm saying.
can this the whole Thump album? You say yeah. What's that telling you? To me, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can listen to this nigga signed with money. But you can't listen to the whole album of his, but you listen to a local nigga who ain't signed, rest in peace, whole album.
Whole album.
Hold on. To me, I don't know, because I like debate, I'm not gonna lie, but to me, like, me personally, I'm not saying Lil Wayne dirt. We've been through this before. I can't listen to the whole Lil Wayne album. Now Plies, Thump.
You can't
I gotta like the whole rap. I gotta like his music as a whole because it narrows down to your choice of beats. That's one thing.
Hold up, but you said
and then
don't go choice of beat because a real rapper, you said don't need no beat.
Don't need no beat.
Let me tell
You
you why.
thinking because you a beat maker, nigga. You thinking because you a beat
Ask me that
maker.
because
y'all ain't let me get past the choice
No,
of beats.
no,
though. But
listen.
go ahead.
I'm gonna listen to this whole album. It don't matter.
Listen, look,
Okay.
I'm gonna put it like this.
But I could name
Look,
them.
like you said, Denny, like you said, put it like this. Boom. Let's take all Lil Wayne shit. Let's put them all on the table, right? Let's take away all the beats to all them shits.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Getting pussy, getting
Fuck
money
is
and
he
drugs.
talking about? Take away the beats. Take away the beats. Take
As
away the
far
beats.
as substance wise, nah, it's kind of
Take away
But
the beats.
hold up. Real
it's
rap, like,
deep.
hold up. Real rap, you said we're substance rappers. Like, we listen to
Take away
substance
the
music.
Yeah.
So
That's why I can't listen to a whole Lil Wayne album, and I'm admitting this. I'm saying this. I can't listen to a whole Lil Wayne album because of
You're giving too much
that.
credit.
But
They're
sometimes,
giving him too much
you give him too much
credit.
credit. You give him too much
see how they
credit.
do me, y'all?
Hold up, yeah, here.
Y'all see how they do me?
Yes.
You give him too much credit.
Oh, that's what the buzzer
Yeah.
Say that, yup. That's what the
Okay.
buzz was for. They got me on that. But sometimes he be saying some shit, and I'm like, how the fuck he think?
Okay, I'm
Even
gonna
though,
give you an example.
Sometimes.
Prodigy, H9C.
Yeah.
Can listen to the whole shit?
yes.
So why you talking about that shit with Lil Wayne? Come on, cut the shit, cuz. You can't.
Totally different.
You
Totally
can't.
different.
Like, so how could you give this man credit? You can't listen to his whole album.
Totally different.
Holla at me.
You
We
take
can listen to the
away
whole
the
fucking
beat.
album.
You take away the beat and it's
How I
fucking
mean that?
bubblegum. You take away the beat and half of them songs.
Y'all got a point.
Half
And
of them songs.
I could admit when
you be like, what the
y'all got
fuck
a point.
is
Y'all got a
this
solid
Holla at
point.
me.
Half of them
Y'all
songs
got
you
point.
gonna be
Pound for
like,
pound.
what the fuck
A
is this nigga
Tupac,
talking about?
a Tupac, a Nas, a Biggie, a Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I keep going. A Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? These are artists you listen to the whole albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is-
because I ain't gonna lie, with Lil Wayne, it will feel like I'm listening to the same track over just a different
Yeah.
beat.
This is my whole
Yeah.
point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you right.
so
Take away
Yeah,
the
you
beat
right.
and you
But
gonna
he
be
do
like,
this-
what the fuck is this?
the way he
nigga
put his
talking
words
about?
is
I'm
dope,
not disputing that. I said he's not dirt, but
Yeah.
he become trash to me because I'm tired of the same shit, and then your voice is annoying to me. So I'm saying, like,
And you definitely got a
some
point.
niggas are
You
nice,
got a
but
point.
some niggas are nice,
got a
but
fucking point,
some niggas are nice, but what excludes you is like even Trav said, his album, he got different. Like we said, it's different genres of rap. You know what I'm saying, so let's cover all rap bases. I'm taking something with my grandmother, by my kids. Me in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Some funny shit. Don't have me to the same shit over and over and over. To me, Lil Wayne, we're talking about 3 things: pussy, money, and drugs.
Pussy, money, and drugs. And sometimes the nigga will literally like make up words just to make them rhyme.
That's a fact.
Yo, cuz, even
Like,
cuz.
And then it sound good. So
And then it sound good, so
jacket.
motherfucker won't jacket.
No.
Like, come on now. Come on now.
It don't even sound good.
It don't sound good. It
My
don't sound good to me.
on the right. It don't sound good. It sound good, but it don't sound good because, right?
Don't sound good to me.
Only country motherfuckers get away
Cash
with
Money.
certain we upstate or New York niggas can't get away with that dumb shit. Like our average. Them country niggas can say that dumb shit because we live in we live in two lifestyle. It probably meant something, but I don't fucking know. I'm not from down south. You know, niggas got different lingo. New York, Philly, down south, niggas got different lingo. From
Y'all prove y'all motherfucking point. Goddamn, I hit this shit for my goddamn self.
Thank you.
Second of all, we got Swerv in the building. But since Swerv here, and y'all just
Say rap straight.
yeah. We gonna definitely let him spit. But before we get to that, like when you spit, like what's your favorite kind of song to make as far as like talking to a female, telling a story?
I don't really have a favorite kind of song.
Yeah.
It's really just like a feel for me. Like I'm like everything come from my soul.
Yeah.
I love pain music because I got a lot of pain. I got scars on my soul. You know what I'm saying? But I know too much of that shit could really be overbearing. The motherfucker don't want to be down all the time.
I don't give a fuck. I love that
So
shit.
you know, I bring everything.
No, but he's right though. He can't.
He's right. No, he has a point.
Yeah, that shit depressing. That's what we was talking to Tick about Rod Wave. That shit depressing.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
But to me, a good artist is all around. Boom. A good artist is
like Styles P is mad pain.
A performer.
Right.
A performer.
Mad pain.
Pain and guns.
I love fucking pain and violence.
Yes,
I love him. I love that nigga.
I even did my little research, right? Like Biggie's, like Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, whatever you want to call him, right? He was not an all around the board rapper. All around the board rapper is a rapper, and you got the rap, you got the image, you got everything. You know what I'm saying? He had a cock eye, so people out they dressed him up. They gave him his swag.
They
put the glass on him. They put the coochie on. They took things. They gave him things to take away from him being fat, black, and ugly.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Now,
I agree.
Now I can do a few other artists do the same thing with too. But it's different between a nigga that just can rap or a nigga all around performer. I watched him. You know what I'm saying? He got swag. He can rap. You know what I'm saying? He can move the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They had to give Biggie swag to move the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had to put they had to cover that cock eye. Rest in peace, no disrespect.
Nah, I know.
They had to cover the cock eye, dress up with Coogee, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because before that, studying, Army coat, hat, cock eye, you feel what I'm saying? Even though lyrically they had to find a way to make him
appeal.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a fact. I agree.
People don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, another example. Even Lloyd Banks, 50 Lloyd Banks got bars. Lloyd Banks got bars.
His time was just short. You know what I mean? He had a short time span.
With Lloyd Banks, right?
Definitely slept on.
50 Cent said that Lloyd Banks got them bars, but he's not a people's person. So he basically his advice to Lloyd Banks was to go on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Basically be out there like basically you have to find a way to promote yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Engage with your
Yeah.
Whether I'm your promoter and I'm gonna do it for you, sometimes you gotta do it for yourself. Because some people, like my motto is, I had to tell one of my friends today, they want to go to the gym with me. I ain't been to the gym in a minute. They want to gym with me. But I said, ask them a question. But like basically like, if I don't work out today, you should still go. But now if you tell me you don't want to go, I don't need you on my team because you can't go off my moves. So basically, that was 50 Cent's way of telling Lloyd Banks. Sometimes you have to do shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? Don't I'm gonna tell you, but even though I put your coat to it, you have to do it on your own. But a lot of people
That's
don't
like
go far in rap
too.
because their promotion or image, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that image, you know what I'm saying? They want a
That's like
motherfucker who
Yeah.
rock the crowd.
Gunplay.
That's a
They want
fact.
you to rock the crowd.
Huh?
That's like Rick Ross and Gunplay too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Gunplay is nice. Bible on the
Yeah.
Dash was a dope ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
song.
Gunplay was nice.
Last one. Last
Bible
one.
on the Dash was a dope ass motherfucker.
Last
song.
one. Beanie Siegel. Nice.
Yep.
But his image is too gritty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then again,
Siegel nice as fuck.
But then see, it all fluctuates because the Locks is gritty, but the Locks know, like Benny Siegel know to tone it down. And
The Locks got Jada Kiss too.
That's the cheat code. That's the fucking cheat code. That's the fucking cheat code. Say that.
And Chic.
Cuz, listen, slow down, listen to me. I didn't say Jadakiss, She Lose the Style. I said the Locks, meaning the Locks got a disrespectful nigga, She Lose. A nigga to get your mind right, Styles P, and a nigga to get your mind right, and for the radio, which is Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? So meanwhile, they control the whole crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Let me think. They control the whole crowd. They got
That's why I feel
image.
like MOP was
You know what I'm
too
saying?
gritty too.
MOP too gritty.
They still getting
You
money
gotta-
though. You know how much
Yeah.
they getting off
you gotta know when to
royalties?
be-
Everybody playing.
Radio.
They getting so much royalties from
And
that.
Lock never sold they sold them. They still
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They never really sold they sold, but they know how.
But that's when you got solid
That's
niggas
what-
in your
that's-
circle
that's-
because you can lean on.
That's what I. Jadakiss, you know what? We support Lock. Jadakiss, you go out there and rap that shit. Keep us radio edit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She Lose, disrespectful. Styles P, get in the car on the highway. Let me zone. Let me spark something.
Word.
Styles P, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah,
You gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
A lot of rappers, in my opinion, don't get signed because they're not all around
They're not.
the board entertainers.
That's exactly
It's about entertainment. At the end of the day,
And that's-
like Beyonce. I love Keisha Cole and Mary J. Blige. No disrespect to Beyonce, but Keisha Cole and Beyonce is my number 1 and 2 girl. But now why Beyonce? Why Beyonce win? Why Beyonce win? It's because Beyonce's all around
She's an entertainer. Yeah.
Mariah Carey, entertainers.
Yo, my bad, not to cut you off.
Hold on, nothing. A lot of rappers ain't tough, but they talk that shit because they entertaining.
Right.
People want entertainment. You go to a party, you want to be entertained. I don't
Yo,
know.
somebody asked me the other day, right? Yo, God bless her. So, if Aaliyah was alive, do you think she would be bigger than Beyonce?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know why I said no?
I don't think so.
Aaliyah got choreography with the dances, right? Beyonce can fucking dance.
Hold on. Because
Hold on, cuz.
all right.
Beyonce can fucking dance.
Sierra could dance.
She not in this conversation.
But Sierra can dance better than
She not in, bro,
Beyonce.
she not in this
Sierra is better than
conversation.
Beyonce, though.
With dancing, she's better than Beyonce with dancing.
Dancing.
But music, she's not. Beyonce has the music, she has the dance, she has the look. She has everything that you just said. How you said the Locks got Jada, they got Chic, they got Beyonce is that in one person for R&B. You get what I'm saying?
And Aaliyah was.
Got a point.
Aaliyah wasn't all sex appeal. Aaliyah
Right,
was tomboy.
right. That's a fact. That's
So-
a
Guess
fact.
what? Hold on. No.
Definitely-
Okay, now let
They
me.
tried to
No,
make her
let
more
me-
sex
let me speak
appeal.
up.
But you gotta understand it.
Let me.
Right.
It's my piece. Let me-
Okay.
This is why I think Aaliyah would have been better than Beyonce, right? Beyonce is bougie. You rather deal with a bougie bitch or down to earth bitch. To me, Beyonce, Aaliyah rubbed more shoulders. It's about okay, boom.
More down to earth.
Example: Jay-Z is not better than Nas to me. But Jay-Z went further because it's about the promotion and rubbing the people you know. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm checking it. Now keep
Aaliyah would have had that engine behind her. Dame Dash.
Example.
You gotta think about it.
Example. Hold on. Example.
But that's after Aaliyah though.
Cuz, listen.
During ain't shit. Match.
Listen.
They did the dang dang.
Hold on, listen.
But I agree.
Jay-Z and Nas. Jay-Z only, to me, went further than Nas because Jay-Z was really was doing street money, had other people behind him that Nas had behind him. You know what I'm saying? It's all white collar, whatever you want to call it. Now, pound for pound, check it. We're gonna connect. Now, I said Nas and Jay-Z, right? Now we're gonna connect Beyonce to Jay-Z. Everybody that signed to Jay-Z or has something to do with Jay-Z, even Puff Daddy, is fucked up and broke. even though they made millions, they still got fucked.
But we ain't talking about
Follow my drift though. Still, if Aaliyah was alive, we can still Beyonce's alive. We can still keep Beyonce with Jay-Z. A crab. Puff Daddy, a crab. But now Aaliyah got stand up niggas like, she had Dame Dash behind her. Dame Dash, Jay-Z tried to shine Dame Dash, but he really can't. Because Dame Dash a real stand up nigga, street nigga, you know what I'm saying? Do your history. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's all about who in your corner. Now, if Aaliyah was alive, Aaliyah had more real people in her corner than Beyonce would have in her corner. Because
that's why I agree with you on that point. I do definitely agree.
Hold on, I'm gonna get deeper.
It don't matter.
Hold on, no. Even think about this, right? Even think about this. No. Let me finish. Now, you ain't finished. Let's go to Beyonce's history, right? Yeah, Beyonce. Before she was Beyonce, she was part of a group, Destiny's Child. Word of my mother, I had this conversation in jail all the time. You watch Destiny's Child when it first came out. Niggas really want. I'm Beyonce. Beyonce was tall as fuck with high heels on standing over. Niggas want. I'm trying to tell you. Google it. Niggas want. My opinion. Dudes is not on Beyonce. To me, I like Kelly Rowland music better than Beyonce. Anyways, truth be told, I like Kelly Rowland music. I feel Kelly Rowland more than Beyonce.
But you know what Beyonce did?
Beyonce and Jay-Z is one of the same.
You know what Beyonce did?
I'm ready to rap. We're gonna get past this, but I'm ready to rap.
You know what Beyonce did? Beyonce cornered the
blackball motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce cornered the market, appealing to black women empowerment.
No, but hold up. I'm gonna rewind that back.
Every black
no.
Damn, they want to be like Beyonce.
No. I'm gonna give you a book to read. Read a book. Read this book called How to Hustle and Win.
Listen, part 1 and 2.
So if you read that book, they had a whole story. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
You read that book, right? You read that book. They had a story about Beyonce in there. Beyonce, should be told, Beyonce wasn't appealing to black women because the image Beyonce got is not a black woman look. Beyonce had blonde hair, long hair, white feet. Beyonce emulated a white female.
Beyonce such a trendsetter. She even got
no. Listen.
What are you talking about?
Cause listen.
But what did Beyonce do?
I'm rewinding for you. You amazing.
She went
Afrocentric. Now, but originally Beyonce was not Afrocentric. Beyonce had the white woman image.
All right, well, you know what? We're not even getting to all of that. We're talking about from a mainstream standpoint from music. The question was, if Aaliyah was still alive, do you think she would be bigger than Beyonce? In my opinion, I said no. I love Aaliyah, hands down. I love her, but I said no. That was my opinion.
After I listened to it, I still think Aaliyah be bigger though. I still think Aaliyah be bigger. But y'all do have some solid points.
Yes. Okay, well, it's 2 against 2. It's an even fight. We're gonna take a shot to that.
Beyonce, Aaliyah, more original.
Okay, we get it.
Beyonce. I don't know about no Ghost Rapper Aaliyah. I'm about.
We ain't talking about none of that matters.
It's what you can't tell me what I know, but I gotta go from what I know. But I gotta go from what I know.
Right.
I never heard about nobody writing Aaliyah shit. And if it was, it's probably R. Kelly and shit. He the greatest, so shit. Why wouldn't it make her the greatest? Because the greatest writing shit. But me personally, from what I think that Aaliyah. But then again, it's two different. For Aaliyah age group of her time, Aaliyah was the shit.
The question is,
Aaliyah too.
The question is, would Beyonce have that lane if Aaliyah didn't pass away? You feel me? Because Aaliyah, I don't think so. Because like Cuz said, I don't think so because like Cuz said, because the image how she entered the game, and then you had to switch it up. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
When you get home, right? Go back, cause I've been through before. Listen. Go Google a few Destiny Child's first videos. Because Destiny Child group members changed a few times.
I'm not doing that. None of that matters.
It do because Beyonce. Like Jay-Z. Hold on. Like Jay-Z. I don't give Jay-Z respect because Jay-Z, you're a rapper. Jay-Z wasn't a rapper like that. He changed style a few times.
Aaliyah was.
I did reality.
She was
relatable. Like as far as. But you gotta understand, there's 2 different times too.
It don't matter. She wasn't going Afrocentric.
Because at the time. time, it wasn't Afrocentric, but she was.
Everybody wants, in my opinion, but watch the videos. You watch the videos, and I point to other people. Watch the videos. When I was younger, when nobody they're talking about Destiny Child. They're talking about Destiny Child. Hold up, they're talking about Destiny Child, but it wasn't Beyonce. It was the Toya. It was the light-skinned girl. It wasn't Beyonce.
Yeah. We can sit here and argue about about this all day, but we got Swerv in the building. You know what I'm saying? Swerv got he said he don't even know how many bars he got, so I can't ever predict how many bars he got. I can't ever say, but I know pretty sure what he's gonna lay down. It's gonna be fire. Word, and we gonna get into we about to get into that right now. So, fuck it, let's go, man.
Shout out to the motherfucking Keep It Concrete podcast. You know, in the building, only official.
Trying to make it out of the ghetto, but God granted serenity for the rebels. So even through all the smoke that we settled, I stayed leveled. I mean, I learned from so many other niggas that settled, that with your foot on the pedal, you put that shit to the metal and zoom. Cutthroat, so any little success to these niggas be throwing salt on the wound. Let them cry about it. I'm steady clutching this upper for nigga try, cause I got shit to live for, and I'm willing to kill and die about it. Diabolic thoughts about making these niggas suffer. I've been seeing more papers and staying free of these suckers. I mean, Sammy said you turn anything to a hustle if niggas get off their knuckles and get that shit out the muscle and flex. Took steps, but I'm running shit to my liking, and when I run into these so-called ops, it be never like that, but I like that. Just let me know I'm right and exact when I say these niggas only like that in rap. See, this is everything you need and more. Promise all we gotta do is see it through, and we gon' get some shit we never seen before. Setting goals and trending on the topic when they talk about who poppin', they watch and try to mimic, but never could really mock it. Shit different. The type of talk to make you listen different. Ep15 out the window, that's your hitting different. Celebrating life with the killers. Let's make a toast, cause I survived the coldest nights with my niggas. We was war ready, even more ready. Talking up and ready, Thumpy got me. I told my baby fuck it up and heaven still stepping. Official niggas in the field with it. Walk it up and run it down, nigga. This the drill section. Yeah, there's that when the cell zone. The head tats came with a headstone and grave that. Shout out to motherfucking Keep It Concrete podcast. You know what it is, nigga, only official. ABA Mob, and we in the building, man. Screen Team Entertainment. Yeah.